Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there stood a young fool with some rope in their hand. They tied off the rope to the church bell they stole. Where it was going, it would no longer toll. They lowered their weight, and down it did go. How deep is this lake? They wanted to know. This fool, you might say, was truly a sucker, as it fell from their hand and awakened a Knucker. They walked away fuming, they spat at the ground. They found their way home to their doomed little town. The next day came quick, as the bells rang off-key, and the skilled baker needed in their quaint bakery. The Knucker emerged from the lake with a blast, as the amazed and amused of the townsfolk amassed. The Knucker struck fear, and fire it wrought, as knights of the realm were sent for and brought. These heroes arrived, and followed by hordes, who carried their shields, their axes, and swords. Heroes were buried with sweeps of a brush. The horrified townsfolk watched on in a hush. When finally the baker, who was nimble and wise, suggested they give it some delectable pies, with cherries and honey, with berries so blue, mashed all together with some rat poison too. The Knucker ate the pie, the horse, and the cart, as the rat poison rocketed straight to its heart. It stiffened and fell to the earth with a thud. It flattened the baker right where they stood. So here comes the moral of our cautionary tale. If you try to be clever, be sure you don't fail.